Somebody just won the lottery. It's like a 1 point something $billion. What would I do if I won that money? Would I still do what I'm doing?
You're listening to Ask Mr. Brown. Got questions? Well, ask Mr. Brown. He'll give you his perspective on your questions.
Hello, everybody, Mr. Brown here. And I want to say thank you guys for submitting all these questions. Some of them come through the website. Some of them come through schools I visit. Some of them I've had for years. And so I'm getting around to answering or giving my perspective on these questions. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching, listening. If you're listening through the podcast, thank you. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you. If you're not watching or listening, you should listen and watch. Because you can't see me or hear me right now. Anyway, today's question comes from a student, another student question. It is this. Would you choose to have any other job? Well, no, I don't know. I never really thought of that. Would I choose to have any other job? Everybody wishes they had a lot more money, right? Somebody just won the lottery. It's like a 1 point something $billion. What would I do if I won that money? Would I still do what I'm doing? I think I would. I would hope I would. I like doing what I'm doing. That's why I never really thought about doing something else. Now, I did other things before I got here. Sold insurance. I was a newspaper manager of a whole district, painting graffiti off of walls, working with kids at the YMCA after school program, ton of jobs. And I never thought I'd be doing this. This just happened. I do speak for the Choose Well program. I speak for myself, Hello, Mr. Brown, and I speak for Proclaim Ministries, a nonprofit. So I love speaking. I love engaging people and serving people. So if I had to have another job, I don't know what I would do. It would be something serving people. And honestly, I have a friend who's a server right now, and I wouldn't mind being a server. I just like customer service. I like receiving good customer service. And I like giving it as well. So I would probably be doing something in an area. That's a great question. I would be doing something to serve other people. Thought about an airline pilot. I'm going to fly some places. I got a couple of trips planned. And I was like, man, airline pilots. Next time I see one, I'm going to really thank them because that's a huge responsibility. You have so many lives in your hands. What you do the day before, the night before matters. When you show up to work, how you show up to work, your clarity as a pilot is huge. But even as an educator, the same thing. You have a lot of lives in front of you. And what you teach them and what you share with them can change their lives. I met this guy named Van. He's part of the lunch crew. He fixed food for all the students. That's a responsibility too. I wouldn't mind serving. All those kind of ideas of serving other people and doing something of that nature, I would like that. I would love to be a writer too, to influence lives. I watch my kids read books and listen to audiobooks and to be able to take them on a journey and help their lives be better. That would be amazing. I have no plans on giving up what I'm doing now. I don't have any plans to stop doing what I'm doing. I hope not only continue to do this, but expand and hire some other people, some other speakers, train other speakers to go into schools and make an impact the way I've been privileged to do. So I guess that's my perspective on that question. That's a good question. Maybe I'll think about that some more. Maybe that question will come up in another episode. Maybe if I think about it some more, I'll do that question on the Mr. Brown podcast, the Mr. Brown Show podcast. You can check that out. The link is in the description. But yeah, thanks for that question. And if you got a question, feel free to submit it. Visit hellomrbrown.com. Submit your question for a future edition of Ask Mr. Brown.
So go ahead.